Everybody, we're back. My next guest played Bubba in the Academy Award-winning film Forrest Gump. Now you can see him each week in the NBC series Boomtown. Please welcome Mykelti Williamson. We met a couple of months ago because I had to go out to L.A. to, like, do a press conference about the Emmys in Pasadena, and I run into you in the hallway.
Actually, in the men's room. And
I like my story better.
Yeah, but we were actually in the men's room, and Conan didn't, you know, he stands way back with the brothers. You know, he's way back here using the restroom. And
God bless you.
Yes, yes.
God bless you. Let's get that out on the internet. Thank you. Let me tell you something. Mykelti, you come on this show anytime you want. Let's get that out there.
But listen, the reason that I liked him, my friend Donnie Wahlberg, who's my co-star, yeah, big love for Donnie. I told Donnie when he came on to talk to you that it was okay to shake your hand. I said, because Conan washed his hands. It's true.
I'm very hygienic that way.
But it's true. This cat is clean, man.
Thank you.
Trust me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's get that out there, too.
Yeah.
All right, that's... Never applaud an adult for washing their hands after... Good for you! Now, your name, it's not... If people haven't seen it spelled out, people are going to think it's Michael and then just middle initial T. It's Mykelti.
It's one word.
It's one word.
Yeah, it's M-Y-K-E-L-T-I. It's pronounced Mykelti.
Right.
But people mess it up. I don't think I'd name a kid Mykelti because I've had people call me Mykelti, Mykelti.
Mykelti.
Yeah, and another dude, I don't know what he was smoking, he called me Mykelti.
Mr. Mykelti, how are you?
Yeah.
Call your son Finnegan, just to see what happens. That'll really screw people up. Old Finnegan Williamson. You know, I'm like reading up on you today because everybody knows you, of course, as Bubba.
Right.
You know, and that was like the thing that you did that was the most famous. But you were.
Thank you very much.
What impressed me much more is that you danced on Soul Train.
Right.
Which has been a lifelong ambition of mine, to be one of the Soul Train dancers.
Oh,
I think it'd be hilarious if in the background I was there just doing a jig. And people are like, what's that guy doing? What's it like to be a Soul Train dancer, and what moves did you have?
Well, I was an alternate to a group called the Lockers.
Right.
And I was actually the kid in the Lockers, and so we had different moves called the Which Away, the Scoobob, the Stop and Go.
What's the Which Away? Well,
the Which Away was actually borrowed from Groucho Marx because you don't know which way you're going to go.
Right.
Let me show you. Can I get a beat?
Yeah.
That's the Which Away, right? Right?
Very nice.
Yeah.
That's great. That was great. Have you seen this thing I do where I pull like this? Don't laugh, but let me do what I do is I call that's the string dance where I pretend they're invisible strings and then I pull and then I cut the string to end it. That's the best part. And then you can have strings on your knees like that. Look at that. You can go around. I swear they're going to be doing that on Soul Train one day. And then it'll be canceled, yeah. So the Lockers, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Lockers was the group that Rerun from, what was the show? We have a picture of Rerun in our file.
What's Happening, yeah.
What's Happening? Yeah, put up, there it is. Yeah, there's Rerun.
Yeah.
I always have a photo of Rerun ready to go. Fred Berry, right? He was one of the Lockers, and because there were different episodes of the show where he would start to move, and he, you know, heavy guy, but he could really move.
Oh, he could move. We actually called him Mr. Penguin because he would wear black and white, and he would do these moves that were like characteristic of a penguin.
That doesn't sound so cool. Like, I mean, come on, break out the penguin for us.
Fred actually, he actually had a whole lot of women. Every night, women would just crowd around him. Right. And his favorite dance move was something they called the butt drop, which is you run and jump off of a table with your legs out like this and land smack on your behind. Something I will not be demonstrating.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a dance. That sounds like a cry for help of some kind. Okay, you were on Soul Train. I was like, I love this guy. Then I find out that you were on an episode of Starsky and Hutch.
Right. Right. That's how I got my Screen Actors Guild card. Was
that got you into the business?
Right, into the business. The director Rick Edelston told me to run as fast as I could, and he said Starsky was going to catch me.
What was your crime?
Well, I'd stolen a TV set.
Right.
My character had stolen a TV set. and I didn't realize that I was supposed to let the guy catch me, so I was gone, man.
So Starsky couldn't catch you?
Right.
He must have been mad.
He was pretty upset.
Yeah.
So the next time I let him catch me, and he threw me on the ground to handcuff me, and he took so long, I threw him off and ran again. And the director said, no, just stay there. So the last time he grabbed me, boy, he pounded me. Woo, I took a beating after that.
Because he was really mad?
He's pretty upset.
Yeah. Well, you showed him. Where's Starsky now? That's what I want to know. You wanted to wish your wife a happy birthday?
Yes.
Tonight on the show?
Please. My wife is born on Halloween, and I had to travel on her birthday, so I've got a lot of sucking up to do when I get home. But happy birthday, Sandra. I love you.
That's nice. I'd say something to my wife, but she's not watching this show. She's out at a disco right now. Boomtown airs Sunday nights at 10 o'clock.
Right.
On NBC.
That's correct.
You got to come back soon. It was really fun talking to you.
I'd like to.
Yeah, it was good to have you here.
Please watch the show.
Mykelti Williamson. We'll be right back with Alexandra Pelosi. Stick around.